Study like your life depends on it. There comes a moment in everyone's life when they have to make a choice. A choice between mediocrity and greatness. A choice between regret and discipline. A choice between staying comfortable or pushing past limits. Too many people wait for motivation before they act. They sit around, hoping for inspiration to magically strike, thinking that someday they'll feel like it. But let me tell you something, motivation is a lie. It doesn't come first. Action comes first. You don't wait to feel motivated to study. You sit down, you open that book, and you start. That's how motivation is created. You build momentum, and suddenly you're in the zone. You're learning. You're growing. You're making progress. The pain of regret versus the pain of discipline. Right now, you have two options. You can suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The pain of discipline is temporary. It's the late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices you make when everyone else is wasting time. It's the discomfort of pushing through distractions, staying focused, and doing the work. But the pain of regret, that lasts forever. Imagine this. You're sitting in an exam hall, staring at a paper you're completely unprepared for. Your heart pounds, your hands shake, and your mind goes blank. You had weeks to prepare, but you chose distractions over discipline. Now, all that's left is regret. Fast forward 5 years. Your dream job is out of reach because you didn't put in the work. You watch others succeed while you're stuck, wishing you had sacrificed a little more, studied a little harder, and stayed up a little longer. Regret is a heavy burden. But the good news is you have a choice. You can make the sacrifice now so that you don't have to live with regret later. You owe it to yourself. Nobody is going to hand you success. Nobody is going to force you to study. It has to come from you. The truth is, the world doesn't care about excuses. It doesn't care that you were tired, that you got distracted, or that you didn't feel like it. The world rewards results. The ones who put in the effort, who grind relentlessly, who refuse to quit, those are the ones who win. So, ask yourself, do you want to be average or do you want to be great? Right now, there are two versions of you, the one who succeeds and the one who makes excuses, the one who stays disciplined and the one who wastes time. Every single decision you make is shaping who you will become. Who do you want to be? You have to want it as bad as you want to breathe. Eric Thomas once said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Think about that for a second. Imagine being underwater, gasping for air. In that moment, nothing else matters. You're not thinking about your phone, your favorite TV show, or what your friends are doing. All you care about is getting oxygen. That's the level of hunger you need for success. You have to want it so badly that distractions don't even tempt you anymore. You have to want it so badly that failure is not an option. Look at the people who succeed. The top students, the best athletes, the most successful entrepreneurs. Do you think they always feel like working hard? No, but they do it anyway. Success isn't about what you do when you feel good. It's about what you do when you don't feel like it. It's about showing up every single day and giving it everything you have. Your future is calling. Answer it. Right now, your future self is watching. Are you making them proud? Or are you letting them down? Picture yourself 5 years from now. Do you see someone who is thriving, successful, and living their dreams? Or do you see someone filled with regret, wishing they had worked harder? The choices you make today will determine your future. Every late-night study session, every early morning grind, every moment you push past your excuses, it all adds up. It builds a foundation for the life you want. So, stop waiting. Stop making excuses. Get up, get to work, and make it happen, because in the end, nobody is going to do it for you. Final thoughts. Greatness isn't reserved for the lucky. It's reserved for the disciplined, the relentless, the ones who refuse to settle. So, study like your life depends on it, because one day, your future self will thank you for it.